This breathable and waterproof shoe provides traction, responsiveness, and a lightweight feel on the trail. It's the La Sportiva Women's Core High Gore-Tex boot, and with La Sportiva's mountain heritage, you can be certain that they're delivering a lot of traction on different types of terrain. But this boot is designed for someone who is moving fast and light. The first thing that stood out to me and grabbed my attention about this shoe is the construction of the upper. So you've got a flexible yet very supportive web that wraps around the entire foot, the entire upper part of this shoe. That's La Sportiva's nanocell technology, and this is a completely synthetic upper. And like I said, that supportive web really hugs your foot and gives a lot of good support. As you're moving fast, this is going to flex just enough, and it's also going to provide stability there. So it's a really interesting design in the upper part, and this is also, you've got air mesh underneath of that web. So it's a very lightweight, very breathable shoe, but it's also Gore-Tex. So Gore-Tex gives you complete waterproof protection and offers breathability, so you're going to stay nice and dry, nice and cool in this shoe. The eyelets here in the upper, they keep it nice and lightweight. You've got fabric eyelets that are strategically placed. You can really cinch down the laces here if you need to, but the tongue here underneath the laces is gusseted, so you've got waterproof protection most of the way up the shoe. The inside of this is very cushiony and soft. So on the inside of the upper part, I can see this being really comfortable if you really need to bear down on those laces and make it tight on the top. And you have a little bit of an asymmetrical design as well, so that kind of contours to the shaping of your feet. Lightweight laces here. And just overall, you've got overlays in the places where you need more durability. So you've got some overlays here in the back, a nice heel counter, so that's going to stay nice and stable over time. And then you've got protection here on the front on your toes. There's a couple of different materials at play in the midsole. You've got durable compression molded EVA foam, so that's going to last a long time. It's not going to break down easily, it's not going to break down fast, but it's very lightweight and provides comfortable cushioning. There are also TPU inserts in key areas in the midsole, so that provides a lot more stability where you need it. So it protects from rocks on the trail. Here in the heel, you've got a couple different materials that are going to keep your heel nice and comfortable. And just overall, this shoe's very flexible. Again, it's got in mind people, hikers, backpackers who are moving fast. So you've got a lot of flexibility, a really comfortable out-of-box feel. Here on the bottom of the shoe, on the outsole, you have really high quality rubber. It's Vibram Nano rubber. And what you can expect from La Sportiva here is a lot of traction. So it's kind of sticky rubber. You've got really good lugs going all the way up the shoe. There is a little bit of a heel here on the back, so you have a little bit more height there. But the thing to point out on the heel of this shoe is the impact brake system. You've got really nice lugs here on the back, so as you're moving fast, if you're moving fast downhill, you're not going to feel like you're slipping around on the trail. This is going to give you really good traction. So again, that whole idea of moving fast and light with a lightweight boot like this, there's small attentions to detail that are going to make a really big difference. To add to the comfort of this shoe, you've got a really lightweight and breathable Ortholite liner. This is removable, so if you have your own insoles or custom fit orthotics, it's really easy to take these out and to replace it with your own. But overall, these, again, they're just cushiony, nice and comfortable, and provide some extra cushioning inside the shoe. Overall, again, a really nice out-of-box feel. So with all those synthetic materials, they don't require a big break-in time at all. I found them to be pretty true to size. I wear a women's 8.5, and 8.5 here seems to fit me really well. They're best for medium width feet. I tend to prefer shoes that are a little bit wider in the toe box, and I didn't mind these at all. You know, they're wide enough, they give you enough room here in the toe box for your toes to splay. So all in all, they just are really comfortable. Again, with the idea that you're going to be moving fast and light, but you're also carrying a pack. These are the La Sportiva Women's Core High Gore-Tex shoes.